welcome to my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer session of Wanted. This one is in Forley, and this one is on my secondary gamer tag, so this is episode 3 of Starting Over. Now currently I'm on level 11. The last time I uploaded a video I was part way through level 10, so somewhere along the lines I've actually lost a video. I've searched my entire hard drive for it and I cannot find it, so the one where I leveled up between level 10 and this point, I've lost it, it's gone, and such a shame. I really don't know where it is. The only thing I can imagine is that I must have forgotten to press record or something, but these were all filmed on the same day, so I'm not really sure what's happened. So in this I'm up against a couple of Grandmasters, and they are people that I recognise from my regular Subject 17 gamer tag. So at this point they don't have a clue who I am, but they must obviously think that I am a newcomer. And there are a couple of glitches in this game that happen with the officer of all characters. And yeah, well, I probably don't even need to point them out to you because you will see them. It's pretty funny, but pretty confusing and pretty annoying. So I'm in 3rd place at the moment. I mean, I don't take 1st place and keep 1st place by any means in this match. I decided to put my disguise and smoke bomb onto one profile set, so I now have my 2 abilities together. I think for one of my perks I have the 3 silent kills for 100 points. Woo! So yeah, that's a brilliant little perk. Yeah. So yeah, going after the officer here, he doesn't start glitching yet. It does it, you know, after a couple of minutes at least into the game. I have really enjoyed doing this starting over. I haven't touched it for, oh, I don't know, maybe about 10 days, because I have been busy doing quite a lot of other things. And yeah, so I'm going to try and jump back on it this week if I can, and record some more progress. So there's a few people with hidden guns in this, and there is a lot of roofing that goes on in this match. I mean, I know that I am guilty of doing a fair bit of roofing myself in like these little episodes, because I'm just trying to get the extra points and also trying for the extra bonuses, you know, to try and get greater variety each time. So far I've managed it each time. I don't think I get it in this one though. Oh, my poor doctor, he looks so underdressed. He's so used to him being in that lovely elite gear. So yeah, 4th place now. I mean, quite honestly, I'm not feeling too, you know, out of sorts about being like 4th place or anything, to be honest, when I'm doing this starting over, because, you know, I suppose under my Subject 17 gamer tag, if I get to this point in a game, this far into a game, I'm not very happy by any means, but while I'm doing this with so few abilities and things like that, then I don't mind being low down on the leaderboard. It really doesn't seem to bother me at all. Obviously I want to try and get 1st place, but it's not going to be possible every time while I'm levelling up. But I certainly do try for it. So I mean, that Harlequin just made himself completely obvious from as soon as they walked up, so I was just waiting for them to come up so I could try and maybe stun them without having to use a smoke bomb, but I just got fed up of waiting, to be honest, so I just went in for it. See, I keep getting this person as a target. I get them quite a lot, and this one is a Grandmaster. At some point in the game, they do actually either get disconnected or they quit out. I'm not sure which one. It's probably a disconnect, but yeah, they're not in the match all the way through. And at this point as well, I still don't have my blender. But I'm getting quite used to working without blender now. But yeah, this is a part where the officer starts to get a little bit glitchy. For this part and in another part as well, so like from here on in they glitched. Woohoo! My streak bonus! 100 points, that's awesome! So yeah, he stays on the floor here and he doesn't stop being my target, and it's just weird. A weird glitch. And I mean, I throw a smoke bomb anyway because I know that there's a pursuer nearby, but I wondered if that might do anything, but it doesn't. He eventually disappears anyway, but then immediately becomes my target again. So currently in 5th place, going after a glitched officer. Now, unless I am blind, I have watched this video a couple of times over at this point because I can't find the officer. I just can't see where he is at all. And I don't think he's in the haystack. If he was in the haystack, then my compass wouldn't be bright blue. It would be like a faded blue. And then I don't get the bit here that says, you know, missed target. Because, you know, when you hit the wrong target, you'd normally get something that pops up on screen to show you where that missed target is. You know, but nothing comes up, so he was kind of just invisible. I mean, if any of you can see it, you know, I'm happy for you to point it out. But obviously here then it shows that the network is having issues. So no wonder the glitches were happening. Yeah, and I think it's at that point that that other Grandmaster had left the game, so I'm just assuming that they did get disconnected. If it says that, you know, the network is having issues, they must have been disconnected. So I got 3 pursuers on me in 1st place in a glitched game. Oh, hard work. And I think I'm using a smoke bomb here, am I? And it doesn't... Well, something goes wrong there too. It's the officer again, so I don't know what happened with my smoke bomb. I couldn't get the stun, and oh yeah, that was weird, but you know, I got some kind of little like bonus challenge thing come up there. Yeah, that was weird as well. Oh, it's been so long since I've had to do all this levelling up, I forgot how things work half the time. So I've been bumped back down now to 2nd place. You know, it's still not a bad place to be. But then claim my 1st place back. Woohoo! So no pursuers at the moment, but I was just about to say that never lasts very long. And then, yeah, by the time I blink, I've got 3 pursuers. And way, I'm a socialist! Charming, that's brilliant! Oh dear. I've been loving getting all these things come up on screen. It just feels like little presents each time. Yeah. Just getting rewarded for doing silly things like blending. So I've been bumped down now to 3rd place. It's okay though, no pursuers, that's good. But then I speak too soon. So we're closing in on the end of the match, and you know, I'm kind of thinking that I'm happy to settle for 3rd place. It's, you know, not too bad, not too shabby. And I get put back into 1st place again for that kill. So I kind of yo-yoed really through this match.
30 seconds remaining.
You know, I'm not stayed like in a constant like position, so it's just a yo-yo of a match really. And I got 3 pursuers and I'm close to my target, and I'm thinking, oh, am I going to get my final kill before the time runs out? I want my final kill and I want it to be good. And I kind of get a kill and get shot all at the same time. That's just wow. But yeah, I mean, the match is pretty much over now, so yeah, I managed to get first place, so I was, I suppose, really pleased with that, considering the game was glitched. But anyway, I hope you continue to follow my progress through this. Thanks ever so much for watching. Don't forget to check the links to my Facebook, Twitter and Livestream. And I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!